Many think scientists don't believe in God or Creator. Let's hear from some of the most renowned scientists themselves. What did classic scientists say? Paul Dirac, the physicist, said, "God is a mathematician of a very high order, and he used advanced mathematics in constructing the universe." Albert Einstein, the legendary scientist, said, "The universe, as I see it, is full of laws and order. Without them, it would collapse into chaos." And Isaac Newton, one of the greatest minds in history, declared, "This most beautiful system of the sun, planets, and comets could only proceed from the counsel and dominion of an intelligent being." Not just the scientists of the past, even modern-day pioneers of science, acknowledge the existence of God. Walter Kohn said, "I find it as difficult to understand a scientist who does not acknowledge the presence of a superior rationality behind the existence of the universe." Allan Sandage said, "The more I learn about the universe, the more I am awed by the intricacy and beauty of God's creation. For me, the most logical conclusion is that there is a creator who brought the universe into being." John Lennox said, "The more we get to know about our universe, the more the hypothesis that there is a creator gains in credibility as the best explanation of why we are here." The famous Harvard researcher Mr. Willis soon reveals how mathematics might affirm God's role in the universe. He opened up a centuries-old controversy with his invocation of the fine-tuning argument.
Is God real?
Yeah, one of the most powerful discoveries of modern ages. This only goes back 50 to 100 years. People used to think that the universe was eternal. It always existed. But now we know from a series of scientific discoveries and philosophical arguments from the last century or so that the universe had a beginning in the past. At some point in the past, the universe began to exist. In fact, the great cosmologist Alexander Velikin, him and two others, came up with a theorem that says that even if our universe turns out to be one small part of a multiverse, the multiverse itself must have had a beginning. So what does that mean, that the universe had a beginning? Whatever begins to exist has a cause. We now know that the universe began to exist. Therefore, the universe has a cause behind it. What kind of a cause could bring a universe into existence? Well, it must be transcendent, which means apart from creation. It must be immaterial or spirit, because it existed before the physical world. It must be timeless or eternal, because it existed before physical time came into being. It must be powerful, given the immensity of the creation event. It must be smart, given the incredible precision of the creation event. It must be caring, because he so carefully crafted a habitat that we could exist in. And the scientific principle of Occam's razor tells us there would be just one creator.